Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm back with a continuation of the playthrough. Alright, let's go ahead and continue with this game. Let me just do this, do that, and the game should start. Made myself some tea. I'm going to play for around an hour and a half. Probably I can go for 2 hours. No more though. I might actually be back after that. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue. Well, we finished our mission in Eden Prime with a failure. Autosave. I didn't save, huh? Yeah, I don't think I saved when I exited. There's an autosave here, though. I actually have to go and pick up the things that I... Oh, yeah, if we're gonna start from here, yeah. It's not that bad, then. I thought I actually didn't save. That it would be problematic. And I didn't. I'm relying on the autosave here. So we're gonna attack with...
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still...
I need to go speak with Jill.
Yeah. That's it for her. Chacos are gonna talk to her later.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Just gonna...
Yes, Commander?
Yeah.
I should go.
There's nothing. There's nothing here. We're gonna talk a little bit more with the crew later. There's oh, let me just make sure that I actually checked everything that I need to check. This is the commander's quarter.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
I think unlocking the frame rate does something to the what you call it. To the cutscenes. Some of the cutscenes will be off sync. I'm gonna talk to this guy later. I'm just gonna inspect a couple of things here and there. Gonna inspect flight integrity monitor.
Shame about Jenkins.
And after that, we'll be continuing with. This is not where I need to go. After that, we'll be continuing with the. All right, let's continue on. We'll be continuing with the mission, but I'm gonna read you know, a couple of codec entries. We've been here. Open the door.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough.
And the FTL com, and I think that's everything that we need to check. Right after that, I did not talk to the to what you call it, to the supplier, to the vendor. All right, so let's go ahead and check some of the entries here. The ones that actually
1200 years ago, the Turians 50.
Oh, we're not. We're only gonna be introduced to the. I'm not gonna interact with the council race until I actually meet at least the 3 major ones.
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the
But this is
only
actually
spacefaring
important.
species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kaje, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens.
Damn, I should have played this game with the Area 51 craze.
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians.
I like the
300
Geth.
years
I like the
ago as
concept of
tools
the Geth.
Labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
Yeah, they're actually like they live far away from anyone, I guess, near radiation, high radiation count and whatnot. Which I don't think the high radiation area and whatnot, which it's the second game failed poorly in actually showcasing it like that. Also, I like the how they look, and you know, from what you read here, actually, the Geths should be actually much more powerful than they are. Like when you meet them, you know, in battle, they're nothing special than any other encounter. Actually, I think the Krogans are probably the hardest species that you're gonna encounter here in the game. Especially special encounters later. Well, the Juggernauts and whatnot are gonna be too powerful, but I think they're a set of encounters that you'll not even meet until you actually play the game on the highest difficulty and reach a much higher level. Because I think enemy encounters are also enemy encounters scale with your level. So that's that. We'll know more about the Geth later, as well.
After the Geth secure a
those are
location,
the husks.
They round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as Dragon's Teeth.
Dragon's Teeth,
a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
Actually, yeah, it doesn't make sense that these kind of that they actually that the Geth actually can make these, or they want to make these. But I guess they can. I guess if it's efficient, economically efficient, they can actually increase their numbers by simply, taking a dead body and replacing it, and throwing it on one of these dragon's teeth, or on a dragon tooth. So I guess, yeah, you have now you have a new soldier, but they say they're like they're mindless. Yeah, mindless. So how can you control them? Maybe you can destroy them later? I don't know.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space state. Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics.
Huh. We'll know about, we'll learn more about these later.
Humanity's first.
Yeah, we'll know more about these later.
The Terminus system. The Mako infantry fighting vehicle. Elements.
Oh, this one is actually important.
Element 0 can increase or decrease the mass of a volume of space-time when subjected to an electrical current.
This is the new energy.
With a positive current, mass is increased.
There's actually they discovered.
Mass is decreased. The stronger the current, the greater the magnitude of the dark energy mass effect. In space, low mass fields allow FTL travel and inexpensive surface-to-orbit transit. High mass fields create artificial gravity and push space debris away from vessels.
Shit.
In manufacturing, low mass fields permit the creation of evenly blended alloys, while high mass compaction creates dense, sturdy construction materials. The military makes extensive use of mobility-enhancing technologies, with Mass Effect utilizing fighting vehicles standard frontline issue in most military forces. Mass Effect fields are also essential in the creation of kinetic barriers or shields to protect against enemy fire.
Like this new source of energy, I like this idea, especially when you actually, when we're talking about, the energy crisis, or the upcoming energy crisis. That's what we're gonna face. Probably probably in the close to 3, probably 4 decades, from what I've read. There's gonna be an energy crisis, and water crisis. So this idea of having actually finding a new source of energy is actually, how do you say it? Make things grounded a little bit, but in a really interesting way. So you don't. So the thing that you see here is not like that is. It's good that the game actually make put on these grounded rules and actually build upon it. Of course, you'd think they actually did continue building upon it, but they they threw a lot of these ideas in the second game.
Combat hard suits use a dual kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass accelerator weapons. Whether on a starship or a soldier's suit of armor,
we're gonna hear about these later. There's actually some info about the weapons, especially with the clips and whatnot. So we're gonna learn about these. This will be good for now. Of course, I'm gonna try and and hear about the 3 major races, and the council races, to be exact. Once once we meet them, of course. So, yeah, let's go on ahead and continue. Isn't there something that I can inspect here? All right, let's.
Good timing, Commander.
Let's talk
It's
to
just
Joker.
about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
This is the Citadel. It looks cool.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that launch.
Dick
Its
jokes.
main gun
Nice.
catches and buries in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
One of the things that I actually wanted to see, and when I was playing this game and I was anticipating the second one of the things that I was anticipating was that they would actually capitalize on the Citadel, and how people actually like the Citadel. I'm gonna shut up.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well
This
aware of
one-
the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Well, too bad. That's too bad, because that's what actually happened.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Well,
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done.
feels bad, man.
Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
Yeah.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Shut up, Ashley. But yeah, they actually mentioned something really important about the danger of actually, making a colony in the at the very edge of the outer space. Well, at the very edge of the Citadel space, and that's why they're saying that you guys knew the risks. And at this time they're thinking that it's an attack against the Geth. I mean, like if you actually try to picture it, I mean, who are they gonna retaliate against? The Geth? The Geth, they live far away and they can do anything. So they're actually trying to, you know, and this will come into, you know, fruition later. But as of this moment, the only objective that we're gonna do is just to, we're gonna try and convince them that Saren is working for, you know, for the Geth. Well, at least for now. At least this is how we see it. It's definitely much complicated than this, but you can see the you can see that you know, that the Citadel can't do anything. Oh well, shit happened, and you knew the risks. Who are we going to fight? The Geth? Where the hell are they? They don't know where the hell they even are. They can't even invade them. They can't stop them. The only thing they can do is probably increase, you know, some sort of military power in that area. But is it even worth it to actually protect that colony? And the answer is definitely no. And look at this! Wow, man. I really, as I said before, I really thought that the second game is just they're gonna bring back the Citadel and they're gonna make it bigger, and they're gonna add a lot of stuff, a lot of things that you can actually go around and explore. But no, oh no, oh man,
Sure is peaceful here.
beautiful.
This place is a little too perfect. They're hiding something.
All right, can you take that foil hat off, stupid ass Ashley? That's F6 here, and try and override this. Alliance Patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Oh, that's a report. I don't think we might actually need that report for later. I actually forgot. What's that? Maybe there's some sort of a location for some of those collectibles. This game has a lot of collectibles. All right, let's go ahead and explore the area. Who chills here? These guys are awesome. What are they? Elcor? I think they are called Elcor or something like that. Or is that an Elcor? This is it starts with the V. It starts with a V. I forgot. But these are Elcors. These are awesome, and these are the keepers. These guys are the keepers. There's gonna be a small side quest relating to them, but we'll know more about the keepers later. Let's go ahead and get out of here and explore the other parts. Oh, this one's locked? Alright. And this area is big. Well, what the hell is that? We're gonna check it later. Embassy receptionist.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Have we met?
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Damn, we're famous. Location.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What the hell is an Avina?
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
A personal question.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Damn, she's gonna.
My name is Safiria.
He's gonna hit on her.
Administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Well, she's politely asking us to scram. So let's go ahead and do that.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
All right, let's learn more about the council races.
Were the first species to discover.
What about the Solarians?
The Asari.
We'll have to wait on the Solarians. There probably there's gonna be some sort of an entry actually after we talk with Avina. Damn! Look at him. He looks cool. These are the Solarians. Of course, these are the Turians and the Asari. Alright, let's talk to Avina.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Sounds interesting.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Can we actually see it from here? Huh.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your...
Can we actually see it from here? Whoa, we can! Or I guess, no, then... I think there is gonna be an elevator there. Way there. Is this the tower they're talking about? No. No. Directions? So the towers and the tall white. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's just a building, not an actual tower. So the tower is the tall white structure far off to your right. It has the council, and it is the heart of Citadel politics.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. There are many points of interest here, including the Citadel embassies and CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Let's investigate a little bit. CSEC, the Citadel Council.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure
Turian fought with the Krogan.
Coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
This sounds too perfect. Wearing, did you borrow Ashley's tinfoil hat here, Shepard? But yeah, I think the game will explain later that the Turians actually are kind of are the most advanced in terms of military might, and I think the Solarians are are actually the best at at scientific research and whatnot. But I think which one was it? No, the Asari actually live for long. The Solarians do not live for long. I don't know about the Turian. I don't know about the Turian. I think they say that Solarians live like they have an average life expectancy of 40 years or 50 years or something like that. The History Council ensured the coexistence of the country while preserving individual autonomy for each. Sounds too perfect!
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Damn, it's smart. This AI is smart enough to shut up. Alright, let's know more about the Spectres.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council.
Handpicked?
Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Damn, too good. The embassies.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy.
These are the short people wearing masks and whatnot.
Galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Damn, vocal opposition? Why were the Volus first? Yeah, why was humanity opposed?
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
My species! My people!
Was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
What do you think? Why were the Volus first?
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space.
Okay.
They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Just an embassy?
Why weren't they made a council race?
The council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster.
I think they're good at that, the Volus.
Demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
The lesser species. It's racism! Racism!
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
So, this is actually weird because I think the Volus, I think they're most of the Volus are actually, how do you say, they're known to do well, economically. Like they can actually they how do you say it? They what's the word? They did lack, although they do lack, military power, because I think they will explain it later, because of how short and small they are there. That they're not gonna, they're not powerful or built to actually, take advantage of they can't actually because of this shortcoming of them being short and small. They're not gonna be able to actually handle military situation really well. But they prospered economically. They're well known to be a race that actually prosper in that aspect. But that is strange, actually. That is strange. But there are probably this should be actually because it's probably because they don't have any scientific advancement, and of course how do you say it? They're not scientifically advanced. It's probably that's it. They don't have any new technology, and they probably will say something about that they'll actually rely on other species in that aspect. Buying mercenary power and whatnot. I think they'll explain that later. I don't know if they'll actually go further into that. Maybe in the other games? No, I don't think they won't. They won't go any more into that in the second game, that's for sure. Let's talk about CSEC.
More about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across
we want to go there later, because there's going to be we'll have access to CSEC equipment there. Well, it's pretty much another vendor. This is where we're going to be able to buy stuff there, and we need to go there to buy some licenses.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina.
Racist!
Enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Racist virtual intelligence. Lesser species. No, not that. This is not what I want to do. What about the other races? They did not add the Solarians. Why is that? That is strange. That is strange. Let's go ahead and check this area. Damn, who's there? Hello? Who's that? Diplomat. Who's that? An Elcor diplomat.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Well, it looks cool. Diplomatic archive. Elcor diplomat. It is good to meet you. Diplomatic archive? Alright. Damn, what are you watching? IRC chat? He's chatting in the IRC chat. Damn, I don't think a lot of you viewers will even know that. Well, not unless you're old. That's ancient ancient internet info. This is the executor. And this is the pub. They could have done a lot here. Unfortunately, they didn't capitalize on this on this, unfortunately.
Place seems strange. There's more humans around.
There's way too more humans in there. There's way too many humans in this area, actually. You know, for a race that is actually considered new. Damn, we're like the plague. Damn, look at the colors on this Asari. Her hands are too blue, though. Damn, what's that? Is that code red? We're gonna talk to this guy later. Nasana. Actually, I remember this character. Let's talk to the bartender, though, first.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Commander?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger-than-average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here.
Why is that?
I'll in on some points of interest if you'd like.
Why is that?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium,
the bank.
If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Cora's Den? I don't think we'll go to Cora's Den later. Ooh, Shaira. Who's that?
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
How can you provide that kind of service and be respected at the same time? Maybe she's providing the services that I don't know about.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
We'll be going there. And that's it.
Goodbye.
He's not gonna... He really won't...
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
He really won't be providing us with anything interesting. What's with this guy? With the way he's standing up? And that's it for him. For the rest of the game, by the way, viewers. He's not gonna offer any new dialogue.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
I guess we're gonna initiate that.
Consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course you wouldn't. She'd be talking up in the airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk.
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Shut up, Fredericks.
What a weird conversation. So she does provide that kind of service. Huh. How can you be respected? Well, it's probably a space thing. Alright, I'm actually kind of disappointed that we didn't get the entry for the Asari yet.
The Asari?
Not the Asari, the Solarians. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the, when we actually got out there, it was, the Elcor and the Volus. They were conversing about something. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Actually, yeah, let's talk to this one.
Please greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
What a fool! Your speech, definitely. Let's be rude.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly,
scent?
We discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth clans don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Yeah, this little guy is a bitch. You're an ambassador, huh?
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the L-Corps groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Damn, he has a tinfoil hat too!
Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or misconceived suspicions.
This game, these L-Corps, they did a really great job with them. Let's try and learn more about the L-Corps.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
History.
Tell me about the history and origins of the L-Corps.
The L-Corps were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us.
With the Asari?
With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
But what's, I gotta be honest, I don't think the game actually explained, what's the benefits of L-Corps. Like, they don't actually provide anything. Do they actually have some sort of military might and whatnot? Well, it is really probably way too complex. But I guess I because of their role in the game, like, unfortunately, you can't even. That's the problem. Like, the Volus, we will be seeing them much later, but the L-Corps, I don't think we'll see any L-Corps outside of the Citadel. Hell, probably not even in the second game. Have we met with an L-Corps in the second game? I can't remember, actually. By the way, I only played the first two Mass Effects. So, I don't know. I can't remember, actually. Culture?
I'd like to know more about the culture of the L-Corps.
Frankly, we L-Corps prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Nothing interesting, actually. They, I wish they established it. Well, I don't know if we'll be, learning more about them. Probably from the Codex. But
Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you.
But I don't think the Codex will. I don't think the Codex will actually provide, any more detail about them. But what the hell is this though on their back? What are they? Are they like, is these like cybernetic enhancement? What are these? I actually never noticed that. Is that a mod? Is that because of the mods that I added? Now, let's hear this bitch.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Shoot, shoot!
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador.
Volus.
Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
EarthClan. Why so cranky? Let's go there later. The Volus. Let's learn about the Volus more.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Oh, actually, there's one thing I actually remember about them not being not very efficient in you know as you know as military personnel, because they actually, I think they can't live outside of their environment, and they actually don't they need to actually equip these purifiers at all times. Like I don't remember if that's the case. Also, it is true in in their in their home planet. I actually forgot, but I think I remember reading that about them. We'll definitely learn more about them. History.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Salarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
I guess I can understand why would that make them upset, especially since you know, they've been there from the very beginning, almost.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature.
Tribal?
Our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing.
Damn.
Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Just like the French, huh? Well, the French are a little bit competent, I gotta be honest. They tried to take over most of Africa. Yeah, the ambassador.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
Nuh-uh.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that, though. Actually, no. It's actually, that is gonna be, how do you say it? That is gonna be inevitable at the end, but I will have the choice of actually choosing who's gonna sit there. Council admittance.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClan, as it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
No, he's truthful,
How long
isn't that?
have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
He's speaking the truth. He is speaking the truth. The embassy.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Damn, they're even sharing an office.
In this shared
They don't want
I
to.
aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I would be pissed, actually. I actually understand him. Like, they didn't even offer him, like, you know, an exclusive office to them, which is actually doesn't make sense for an embassy. I'm sure that every race has their own, you know, secrets that they want to keep from the other races, right? So why are you sharing them with each other? I would be pissed. Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
A chip on your shoulder?
Humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din.
Chastising
Your
rebuke.
species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
So, what you're saying that even your money, well, well, I was about to say, you know, I wanted to say, you know, a joke about something, but I don't want to get banned from Twitch.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
I don't want to get banned from Twitch. Who's this Zilton?
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
What's wrong?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong. And it is the Asari consort's fault.
Damn, the consorts?
Who started all this?
Who's this Asari consort?
Shaira?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Shaira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
What did she do? I mean, how did that happen? I mean, how did she provide you a service? She just went under there and did... I don't know. Have you seen how they force horses and cattle to mate? Well, oh god. I guess that's what happened, huh? Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Damn, he's shooing us? Alright. We can't even see her office from here. It would be cool if actually, you know, you can see her office. It's it's actually way far from here. A little bit far from here. But there's gonna be some sort of a quest related to this.
The Asari. The Elcor are a Citadel species native to the...
Yeah, actually,
the Volus are a member species of the Citadel.
Let's go ahead and
hear
about them.
Of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed
Client
into
race
the
of the
hierarchy,
Turian?
effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection. Erun, their homeworld, lies far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species, as conventional nitrogen-oxygen air mixtures are poisonous to them.
Damn.
Low-pressure atmospheres tolerable to most species, their flesh will actually split open.
Damn.
Volus culture is tribal, bartering lands and even people to gain status. This culture of exchange inclines them to economic pursuits. It was the Volus who authored the Unified Banking Act, and they continue to monitor and balance the Citadel economy.
This is actually really interesting. When we're talking, when we, of course, talk about space travel and us actually trying to expand into outer space, into other planets, actually surviving in other planets for us humans is actually. It's not just that we actually will rely on water and oxygen. That's not only that. People, a lot of research document in NASA actually have been saying that we actually, as humans, we actually rely on the gravitational power of the Earth itself, because what is the gravitational power of the Earth? Like 9.8 something. It's been a while since I've been to school, viewers, but this actually, it is really important. It's actually affect our blood circulation, even our digestive system. So actually, even people that even NASA astronauts that go into space missions, they do get affected by that. So they say it's they actually have to train for that. Like the training for to become an astronaut is actually really extreme, and just the preparation for that, you have to take a lot of meds, a lot of shots, try to how do you say it, it's not easy. It's not easy living. If we found some sort of a solution for outer space, even if there's gonna be an abundant water sources and air sources and everything else, actually, we humans rely on the gravitational force of the Earth, and we need to if we need to live outside of Earth, we actually need to live on a planet that has the same size of the Earth, because the size of the Earth dictates the gravitational power. So yeah, so this is something actually related to there. So we have the Volus here have hard time to actually get out of their home planet. They have to wear these suits. The lack of oxygen actually affects them, but they're not gonna make things more complicated here and say that the how do you say it, the gravitational force will affect them. Actually, gravitational force not only affects it actually I remember, what the hell, where did you come from, Ashley? Were you staying here all this time? The gravitational force actually affect our skeletal structure as well. So even a creature as huge, I think I've read something like that, like an elephant wouldn't be able to move properly outside of space, because I think I've read something about that I actually don't know the word of the thing that I'm gonna say, so let me try and translate it here. Yeah, sorry about that, viewers. I'm just my vocabulary sucks. That's my problem here. But what is it called? It is called something a cartilage. A cartilage, which is which is the substance that's gonna that's between your how do you say it, your joints, your bone joints is actually in space. They're gonna expand, and you actually I think I've heard that astronauts that say that you're actually gonna get a little bit taller if you go out of space. Some of if you actually go about, and you know how much tall you get, actually it is affected by the gravitational force. Let me close that and switch to the chat. And this actually will affect your skeletal structure, and so there's some skeletal structure, and I think they talked about elephants. Like for example, elephants, they might actually have problems even moving, and if they go into an area which that has more powerful gravitational force, their bones are gonna get shattered immediately. I'm saying same thing is gonna happen to us, of course, but you know it's mass, and it's the larger animals that are gonna get affected immediately. So if and even when we're talking about like taller, more buff humans, if they're fat, if they're tall, they're gonna get affected exponentially. Like it will be an exponential effect. So if you're just 2 kilograms, you weigh 2 kilograms more, or you have actually a bigger mass, the effects on you is gonna be exponential. So what the hell do we need to do? I actually forgot here. We need to visit. Go to the Hydra system. No. Not this one. Go to the Citadel Tower. Yeah, we need to go to the Citadel Tower and meet the Citadel Council. So this is where we'll learn more about what you call it, the Solarians. Damn! Look at that statue. That's a Krogan, by the way. Krogan's looks cool. Krogan's looks hella cool. What is there a bird? What is there a bird? I don't remember being birds in here. Huh. They have chickens.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
Yet everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces them.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
They're talking about the Keepers, which these creatures. Damn, they look look highly detailed in this, thanks to this mod. So this is Shaira's, by the way. We finna get laid, viewers.
Welcome. I am Naylina.
What the?
I don't recognize.
What did you stop me?
One of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I need an appointment to get laid?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
So you come here just for... Is she a psychiatrist? Because this is how they work. Is she mystical?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Huh. Personal
What
question.
do you do here, Naylina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
How?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Yeah, that sounds vulgar. These are prostitutes. Sounds interesting.
I'd like to try out your services.
Damn, look at this.
I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
4 months? Are you motherfucking kidding me?
Nobody's worth that much.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I'm gonna go to the red light district. That's in Amsterdam.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Damn! We got a pass!
Yes, of course, mistress.
Why are you...
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Why?
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Damn, we got the special treatment. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The consort still awaits your visit.
I'm sorry, that didn't happen. Damn, not a lot. There's not a lot of room for privacy. Oh. What the hell? Oh, she's a lady. Okay. What? What's with the pink dress? I think, yeah, I think those who work for her actually dressed in pink, so they serve the men and the ladies. Damn.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Well, don't let your skin split right open.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
What's with that guy?
see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Well, I don't know. I'm just here, you know, because people are hyping this place up for some reason. Damn, even the Elcor. Damn, a human waifu!
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
What's his name?
The consort is a wonderful person. She has quite a gift.
Well, of course you're gonna say good things about her, because, she's the one giving you, your paycheck.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Yeah, you look bland. I'm sorry. Damn. This game looks, beautiful, by the way, viewers. Huh. Not a lot of rooms in this establishment. Open door. Nice, nice room. Is this where the magic happens? What up, fool?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
From here? You chicken up on me?
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station.
Damn.
Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your
Hurry up. What is it?
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me
A Septimus for the rest of us.
We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me.
Damn. I heard about Cora's den.
To him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Is that the payment? Well, usually we ask for a payment, but I guess she showed us the payment. What went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Huh. We'll see it. Yeah, we'll go through the...
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
We'll go through this.
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about him,
Lady!
very grateful.
Lady! Lady, this is called sexual advancement.
I have many clients waiting to see me.
If a man does this to a lady, he would be thrown immediately to jail. But if a lady does this to a man... Damn. I guess even in the Citadel, the world is unfair, huh? Sense of honor, my ass. Well, I guess we have, actually, oh, wait a second. Can we actually get inside again? Let's talk to her again.
Please, Commander. I ask that you return to me only after you have spoken with Septimus.
Well, this room is boring as hell. This capsule is boring as hell. Yeah, one thing about this game, that the environment, especially with the Citadel, not only in the Citadel, even most of the other environments, they actually look the same.
Don't get me wrong. I've only heard good things about the consort. It's just...
The unknown forces us out of our comfort zone. It forces us to be vulnerable.
Exactly. That's just what what I was thinking.
Then we are ready to begin.
Whoa.
Few are ever asked to aid Shaira. It's quite an honor.
How the hell did she know that? She was eavesdropping, huh? She can provide info about Septimus.
What do you know about the General?
He's been seeing the consort for longer than I can remember. Then one day, he stormed out of here furious. He hasn't been back since. He was always very respectful to the acolytes, very noble.
I guess Septimus
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
is the sugar daddy, huh? I mean, she looks young enough to call her client sugar daddy. Damn, this lady is old, huh? Well, she's very angry. I have to wait 4 months to meet with the concert with Shaira. Is this, I think, yeah, every Avena station would actually, would talk about something, different.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism
Or
Terminal.
every,
Here in the financial district,
Avena
a number
terminal.
of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars.
What's with the head?
In the aftermath of the Krogan
It's
rebellion,
an armor.
several embassies petitioned to
Like
have
a helmet.
the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the council.
Damn. This is actually interesting, especially about the Rachni Wars. Let's hear
What were
them.
the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries.
Damn.
The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Whoa, extinction. That's a little extreme. Nah, for insects, for spiders, cockroaches, exterminate.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
I'm too smart to handle these kind of political questions. Damn. Politically correct AI, huh?
Why did the council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat.
Mhm.
The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Serves them right. Well, actually, we don't know what happened there, but actually, I don't know what's the cause of the Krogan rebellion. Well, I think they said that it's in the Krogan's nature to actually war and expand. I think Rex will say something about that. They even war against themselves, so they don't care at all.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
Yeah, racial profiling.
Efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun.
Damn.
For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
The Turian, huh? Sounds like a vicious cycle. So the lack of resources made people war against each other. Sounds like you know, a human struggle.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
I don't want them to shut me down. I'm too smart to answer these kind of questions. Otherwise, they're gonna shut me down. They think I'm some sort of a rogue AI.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I think if you inspect the statue, you'll get some experience point or something. No? Alright. Oh, motherfuck. Oh, I forgot that there's, you can actually buy stuff from here. These are the Hanar. These are the tentacle monsters.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
What's good?
Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Delaninder.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Yeah, I forgot about this shop. I don't think it's gonna be essential though. I think I'm gonna have to buy some licenses from it. Good.
What exactly do you sell? Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Any item? I think we're gonna buy some licenses from him. I think that's about it.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one, it?
Damn it!
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Yeah, we can... if we call some people it, well actually it is disrespectful. They're gonna... rightfully so, jump on your case. Personal question.
Who are you?
Oh, is that it?
Please take time to
Nothing
examine
new.
the fine goods it has for purchase.
What do you have to buy?
All of great worth.
What do you have to sell?
Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
Oh, this one is
You will not be
pleased.
disappointed.
Oh, he is gonna sell some actual stuff. I actually forgot about him. Incendiary explosive, shield battery. Not interested.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items?
I think he is gonna sell some
your items.
licenses.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Yeah, this is the license. SITA Foundation license. SITA Foundation license for the Normandy Quartermaster. I thought they would say, they would actually tell you. They're 100 credits? That guy cannot afford 100 credit to buy a license? Give me that shit. Motherfucker can't afford 100 credit.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of your items? Oh, this one is pleased.
I think we've seen the we've seen the upgrades. I
think I'll be going.
No.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
I don't think so.
Commander,
show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do.
Non-human armor. Not even licenses, huh? I guess that's it. I don't know if these shops actually will provide anything good. I think sometimes, like the things that are actually really good, I only find them with the Alliance vendor. I never actually bothered going here and try and see if he actually sell good stuff or not. Barlavon. I think this is the bank, right? This is the bank, right? Level, how's it going, brother? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 5-man host. How's it going?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan.
Damn, they all of them calling me Earth Clan.
You are the one called Shepard.
Damn.
You were at Torfin, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
How the hell did you know all about this? Are you spying on me?
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the
Financial advisor,
when
huh?
someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
That's how they ease you in, huh? What about you're fired? Let's ask him about the Citadel.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Is that what he's gonna provide? He's gonna be related to a side quest later. Tell me about the wards.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species.
Millions?
You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Most of them, huh? Yeah, that's one thing about the these environments there in the Citadel. They're not, fully populated with people, so they're not actually gonna showcase that. Oh, it's filled with millions. Nah, it's not. Presidium.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matter.
80%?
Only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard.
Damn.
Like us.
Damn. People like us, huh? Personal questions.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds fishy. Hella fishy.
Sounds pretty shady.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Yeah, that definitely sounds shady.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
We're gonna get back to him later. He's not gonna offer anything more than that, but he's gonna be related to a quest later. This game's totally unrealistic.
I should go.
Well, if it allows space travel, so that's one reason of it not being realistic. It's making space travel really, really easy. Which it's really, really isn't. Damn, this game is stunning though. Looks cool. Nice digs. Damn, this lady is green. This lady is green too.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Ah, shove it.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
What?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Okay. Damn, look at this. This is a statue of a mass relay. Statue. I've finished this game multiple times, viewers. I know what that is. I absolutely love strolling around the Citadel, viewers, and this area, Citadel as a whole, is really big. So I'm gonna do that. Damn! Look at that, Solarian. Ass relay. Yeah, let's interact with this terminal.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation? What does that mean? What does that mean? I can only tolerate these games once. How so? You don't do multiple playthroughs? No, I think no. This game offers actually. This game offers a lot of options to actually, that allows for multiple playthroughs. It is fun. About the keepers.
I'd like to know more about the keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
So these guys actually maintain the Citadel as a whole, and I think this is actually something that they didn't go with, like they didn't go into a lot. There's gonna be a quest in how and trying to understand how the Keepers tick, but they are not gonna mention about. These guys are actually know how this Citadel actually work, but we don't know how, which is. And then you play as a fake indoctrinated Shepard in the other two games. I think the second game is trash. The level, by the way. I played the second game only once. Once I finished it, I never bothered with it again. For me, I don't like how they handled the second game. They did a lot of. I don't know. They tried to streamline some aspect of the game, and people liked it. I mean, people think that it's one of the best games ever made, and I shake my head every time.
Any particular reason there are so many keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
I gotta be honest, they could have handled the Keepers thing even better than that, because they're talking about creatures that creatures that are only available. They are only available in the Citadel. They're not available outside of the Citadel. Not on any other planet, and they're. The game will explain more about them, though. Citadel
Tell me
Tower?
about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
Yeah, looks cool. Citadel Control?
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control.
2,000
At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring
kilometers, or
upwards of
did they
1,000
say
vessels.
kilometers or meters?
What happens in Citadel Control?
Every ship
kilometers.
within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in
Actually, it is actually cool.
Ambassadors and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
I've been asked to go there. I'm special. It's not open to the public.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the Council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
I've been asked to go there.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
It's like the virtual machine is telling me, well, good for you, buddy. Good for you. I'm a lucky person, yay! The relay monument, we didn't explore that. Millimeters?
Tell me about the relay monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the relay monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the relay monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
You guys are trash. The answer is much simpler than that, actually.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
But I guess they don't teach people how to be smart in art school, huh? They teach them to overcomplicate things, huh? I think this is the wart. I don't think we're allowed to go anywhere. You must talk to the council. Yeah, we're not allowed to go to explore the other parts of the Citadel. Not before we go and talk to the council members first. Ah, I'm sorry. God damn it! Move it, Caden! Move it! Move it, Fartman! Move it! Damn, Solarians look cool. I like how Solarians look. Well, Turians are a little bit weird. Did I miss a terminal? I don't think I missed a terminal. Yeah, we're not even allowed to use this. The Presidium location. Award access. You have arrived at the Presidium Plaza. Proceed down the stairs. I don't think the game will allow us to actually access a lot of the locations. Embassies, concert chamber, financial district. No, it is a concert chamber. There's one terminal that I didn't check. I'm pretty sure of that. We did check that. We did check the one over there. Maybe the other one's gonna be down. No, I don't think there's any terminals there. I like how the humans look. God-made and not man-made. I think well, if I'm not gonna see any if I'm not gonna see any other terminal on my way here, I think then I've seen everything here. There's probably gonna be something down in the wards. Although I don't think there is any. Oh, maybe they're down... Maybe it's down here? Maybe it is down here. Yeah, I don't think, I think we've seen all of the terminals. Alright, let's go ahead and head to the tower and meet with the council. This is gonna lead to the wards. This is the tower, huh? What does it say here? 50? 60? 60. Tower number 60. I like the logo here. This is the logo of the Citadel Tower. Ah! I'm sorry. The elevator leads up to the Citadel Tower, where the council convenes Is that a word? My vocabulary sucks. Well, I guess it is a word. Oh yeah, we need to ride this elevator. Finished Dark Souls with my fastest time yet, 14 hours. Huh.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they? I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
I actually forgot how much time does it take for you to finish a playthrough in Demon Souls. But you know, for me, I actually take my sweet ass time finishing these kind of games. Damn, this area looks hella cool. Damn, this mod definitely makes the game looks really good. Damn, look at these fountains.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous.
Damn, nice stats.
Investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
You blew it! What did you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Why the hell would they listen to me? The one that actually damaged a Prothean artifact, an extremely rare one. Why?
I want to keep the council waiting.
Oh. We're hosed. Could yet have it archived, but I don't know off the top of my head. I'd like to finish Dark Souls in 2 streams. That'd be my goal. 2 streams, 7 hours a stream. Damn.
They sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. I think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance.
Maybe it's for security, but I guess it is.
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
Well, I guess I was right, huh? Damn, this area looks hella cool. This HD texture make this game look much better. HD mod textures. Damn, this guy is chilling here. Whoa. What? So, are you wearing hijab, sister? Damn, I wanna have some, you know, problems. You just ate from Taco Bell or something? Can I enter these? No. Damn, this area looks cool. Are we allowed to get in here? Oh, I don't want to damage the grass. What are these? Cherry trees? Straight out of Japan? Damn, the redhead. These guys are conversing there. Cool. There's one individual that we can actually talk to. Rear Admiral Kahuku. Is that it?
Commander.
Admiral?
Commander.
Admiral? There's gonna be a long line of there's gotta be a quest related to this Kahuku guy.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
He's trying to have an audience, I guess, with the council. He is an admiral with the Alliance, though. Well, this is Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Oh shit! About 20 hours. I definitely take much more than that.
But there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Damn! Rub it in, will ya? Rub it in! I gotta be honest, Anderson just now sounded a little bit salty. That was you and not me! Nah, that was us. That was Ashley, actually.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Damn! Insults, typical. It's a racial war. Threats.
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Whoa!
Your species needs to
I did not know.
You're not ready to join the council.
I did not mean to go that far.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find the proof. You were gonna lay your plans to Saren.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision.
No!
It may have been
Anderson, shh!
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Wow, he's so salty.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Feels bad, man.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the
I agree.
question our motives.
I agree.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason: to exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, humans are black people. Humans are black people. How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped. This
actually of his his encounters between him and Saren is actually, I think it's further explained in a novel. I didn't read all the novel. I actually got bored of it. But I've read, about the section about his involvement with Saren. There's actually nothing interesting to read there. I really got bored of that novel. These novels really, it's hard for me to actually, to gain my, to capture my interest for that long, unfortunately. Well, the Council won't help us. So now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator?
Hmm.
We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I don't trust him. Why not? He could be useful. I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
Damn.
I won't waste my time with that, Lizard.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
The captain deserves better? No, that's true. Anderson is definitely sounded like a salty bitch. Me too, but I guess.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Yeah, the books are bad. I read the first two.
Getting drunk at Cora's den.
I couldn't complete it.
Club in the lower section of the woods.
I don't know which one. It's one. It was the one prequel to this one. Well, I read the section about about Anderson and his involvement. I don't remember most of it actually, but there's nothing really that essential really. It's about the mission they took together and detailed about what happened there, about in some sort of a factory or I forgot. like a huge industrial factory or an industrial city. I forgot. Nothing really interesting. Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Man, the they ruined the Shadow Broker in Mass Effect 2. My god. Holy hell, the Shadow Broker that... They turned the Shadow Broker, such an elusive character, into a freak of nature. An intelligent one, too. Investigation. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of things that we need to know. How about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Damn. So would I. So would I. I'm not gonna say anything. I think they're all prequels. Believe me, I lost interest in the series once I finished the second game. Once I've seen how they went with that game in terms of storytelling and mission structure and... Mass Effect 2 was pretty much a Persona game. It's just a Western-made Persona game. That game was absolute trash in the mission structure and the way that these kind of missions are structured, especially the companion missions or your party member related missions. Although I liked a couple of characters there. I liked the Solarian. What was his name? The Solarian scientist. I forgot his name. That character was cool. He was probably the best thing about that game, and I think they had that other character, the Asari. The Asari. She was a something like some sort of a rank. Or a respectable position among the Asari. I forgot her name, but she was. I thought she was cool. Like her idea was cool. The idea, behind her character and her, her quest. Other than that, every character in that game sucked. Even Garrus sucked. They made Garrus a boring ass character. That game was all about romancing your favorite character. That's it. You want to bone Garrus, or you want to bone that stupid ass chick? I forgot her name. Milena, the Australian chick. All right, what's that? Spectres. I mean, he did tell us a little bit about the Spectres on the Normandy. Let's hear more about them.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes.
I might actually have to stop streaming, by the way, viewers.
It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation.
Oh, I do need to stop streaming,
more extreme measures are needed.
I've been streaming for way too long. I'm afraid that I'm gonna miss all of these dialogue if I leave him, though.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Yeah. Let me see. Can I actually, autosave? Let me throw a save here. Alright, save number 2. Let me, reload one of these, quick saves. Because I want to explore, I wanna stop the stream, for, I mean, I wanna actually, go and check, on the, on all of that dialogue. Like, I wanna explore the dialogue for all of, this game. This is how I actually enjoy my playthrough of this game. They did really set up the lore, the world of Mass Effect really well. They did. There's some sort of there are some short flaws here and there, but all you know, there's a huge potential that actually was wasted with you know, seeing how the series ended, unfortunately. But anywho, viewers, this is gonna be it for me for now. I might be back in 2 hours, maybe more. I really don't know. I usually, about that time, I usually promise that I'm gonna be back, but usually I don't, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Anyhow, viewers, thank you very, very much for watching. I will check you later. Thank you, Level, for joining in. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next streaming session. So, that's gonna be it for me for now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. I'll check you guys later. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.